Hi guys, just got cleaned up from class and I was thinking about, well, I've been thinking about a lot of things, I guess, these past few weeks. Getting older, birthday celebrations, and just holidays coming up and stuff. And it really brought me back around to the question of who are you? And it totally reminds me of the caterpillar in Alice in Wonderland. And he's like, well, yeah, but who are you? And I had a mentor one time who kind of walked me through that question. So I wanted to do the same for you guys because I was really frustrated at first. Like, I get it now, I get it. But when I sat there and was going through everything, I was like, what the duck? I realized I had no idea who I was. And I guess that's the first step in really pulling your life together. So I guess in reevaluating everything that's going on now that I'm unofficially old. I don't feel old, but Muay Thai certainly kicked my butt today, so I do feel a little old, honestly. I wanted to share the wealth, right? So, who are you? Well, I started out with hi. I'm Jessica, like a weird dating service kind of thing. I like rocky beaches and warm weather, My favorite color is red, and I like Shakespeare. And my mentor was like, that's not who you are. Those are things that you enjoy doing. And I was like, okay, I'm a woman. That's part of who I am. And my mentor was like, nope, that's your biological conscription for this lifetime. Who are you? And I'm like, well, I don't know. So I think, and I'm trying to be like wise and spiritual. And I was like, well, I'm a daughter and a sister, I have this particular job, and mentor was like, nope, those are roles. Some of those weren't even assigned by you, being a daughter and a sister are just natural things. I'm like, well, funk, right? And I'm like, okay, well, I always started, tried to be like, okay, as in I enjoy, I feel moved by, and each time it was like, but that's not who you are. Like, these are things that you enjoy. These are things that are roles in your life right now, not necessarily permanently. These are like, this is, you like color red. Well, you might not like the color red forever, which I probably will, but yeah. But it just made me think, like, well, Hades, well, who am I then? And I was like, there has to be a right answer. Like, there has to be. Like, in my brain, things I can't take not having a right answer for this question. So I was like, fine. After like 20 minutes of me getting frustrated and like pissy, I was like, fine, who am I? Who am I? If I don't know, maybe you know, like, who am I? Well, and my mentor was like, well, it's not for me to define. You are who you are. And I was like, what the duck? What? The purpose of the exercise is to make your head explode? Well, it kind of is, right? Like, you realize that even though, I work as a whatever, well, that's not who you are. I drive this car. That's not who you are. I am a woman. Well, biologically, but that's not who I am as a soul, And it just kind of, it did make my brain explode. And I would encourage you to make your brain explode. Because there is an answer to the question. I already said it. I gave it away. Now you're going to have to go back and find it. There is an answer to the question. And if somebody asks me today, who am I? I'll tell them. It's a very brief answer. It really is. But it's not for anyone else to define. It's not, someone may say, oh, she's high maintenance because my hair is colored. Well, that's not who I am. And I'm actually really, really low maintenance. I mean, I rarely wear makeup. I don't have any fancy purses. I don't really like jewelry. I'm super low maintenance. Lucky in a sec, we just went. My dogs, however, are super high maintenance. The irony. Oh, the irony. Well, I wear glasses. I must be smart. Well, I am pretty darn smart. But that's a part of who I am. That's not a defining I am. I don't know. I'm pale, so I must be goth. Well, I appreciate goth culture. I really do. I'm not really emo. I'm pretty perky, for the most part. And even then, I'm kind of twisted sense of humor, which is awesome. But again, that doesn't define who I am because I'm pale. So when you look at people and you evaluate people, because everybody does this, we all make snap judgments, and sometimes it's our gut, saying stay away from this person. Sometimes it's our gut saying this person is pretty cool, maybe you should get to know him better. Or this dog is really crazy. But on other, baby, come. In other modes, we're judging people on, do they have a name brand purse? Are they wearing the latest fashion? Are they wearing makeup? Are they well dressed? Because look at me schlepping after my shower, right? Ooh, bra strap, sorry. I don't think anybody's offended by my bra straps. But, we define people in our heads. And that's not necessarily who we are. Nobody really sees who we are except for us. And that is the point of this exercise. So, regroup. Who are you? I love you guys. I know you can figure it out. But get frustrated first. Think about it first. What would your dating thing say? Hi, my name is so-and-so. I don't like to wear makeup. I love my dogs. I love my kids. And let's do something on the farm. That's a descriptor, but it's still not who I am. It's not. Way to confuse you guys. Good luck. I love you. Let me know how you do in the comments, or if you figured out the answer, don't give it away. Don't give it away. All right. I love you. Bye.